Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Yes, my people, first video for the day. This one is actually late because I stayed up late this morning watching Australia versus India. And I must tell you, I enjoyed every bit of it. We're going to talk through it. We're going to go through the first day's play of the final test between India and Australia. And as I am making this video, we have Pakistan and South Africa doing battle. And, South Africa, they actually have 2 centurions so far. Getting 2025 off the right way, my people. Now, remember, West Indies will be facing Pakistan in a couple of weeks' time. So I am wondering who will step forward and get the first couple of centuries for us. Gonna talk a little bit about West Indies also. So let's give a listen here until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, so let us start off with Australia versus India. This is the fifth and final test of the series. Australia, they are actually leading the series 2-1, right? I think they're leading 2-1. So they definitely want to try and keep India away from winning this final game. Now, India, they got bowled out. They got bowled out, my people, for 185. 185 of 72.2 overs. And I tell you, we saw some very, very good bowling from Australia. A couple of the shots played by some of the Indians, you can say, boy, those shots were uncalled for. You understand? The way how KL Rahul got out, that was definitely him giving away his wicket. Shubman Gill. And even Pant. Pant stayed out there for a long time. He took a lot of beating. He got hit in the helmet. He got hit on the arm. He got hit in the groin. He was hit all over his body, my people. But, he started to look a bit more comfortable. Started playing some shots until he actually, hit one in the ear and was removed. We're going to go through it. We're going to go through it, my viewers and subscribers. So, 185 all out. Australia finished the day on 9 for 1. They faced only 3 overs. So let's go through India's batting first. So 185. Jaiswal, he made 10 from 26. You understand? 10 from 26. KL Rahul made 4. Shubman Gill 20. So, a little bit of change in the batting there for India with Rohit Sharma being out. Jaiswal and Rahul opening with Gill at 3. Virat Kohli, my viewers and subscribers, very, 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 very controversial thing happened. Some will say it's not controversial because it was clear cut, but Virat Kohli, I think he was actually on naught and he edged one. I think it was Steve Smith that went for the catch. You understand? Stretched all the way out. It looked to me as if he got his fingers under the ball and took it cleanly. I understand. It looked that way to me as if he got his finger under the ball and got it up in the air and stuff. But when I posted something last night, a lot of people were saying, no man sports to the bone. He grasped it. He definitely grasped that ball. But, it went up to the third umpire. Third umpire said not out. The third umpire obviously has all the cameras. He's able to slow down. He's able to do the still photos and stuff. But personally, looking at it, not when it just happened, but when they slowed it down and all of that, it looked to me as if it was clean. It looked to me as if he got his fingers underneath it. But that is just how it looked to me. You understand? He was given not out, and he stayed for a bit longer. Ended up only making 17 from 69. You understand? So it's not like he went on to get a half century or anything. So the rough patch of form the bad patch of form continues for Virat Kohli. Pant, he made 40 from 98. He was a top scorer, 3 fours and 1 6. At one point in time, I was wondering if I was watching a different Pant. Man wasn't going at the ball any at all until he was settled for a little bit, and then he got a couple of boundaries. He ended up getting 3 fours and 1 6 in that 40. You understand? Usually don't take Richard Bond 98 balls to make 40, but that is what the team needed at the time. He stayed there along with Jadeja. Jadeja made 26 from 25. Nitish Kumar already, he was removed without scoring. You understand? Washington Sundar made 14. And, that's basically when Bumrah, the captain, he stayed there for a while and made sure his team got over the 180 mark. You understand? He made 22 from 17. Mohamed Suraj was left not out on 3. Now, Scott Boland, he took 4 wickets for 31 runs from his 20 overs. At one point, he was actually on a hat-trick. Didn't end up getting the hat-trick, but, he picked up 4 wickets. Mitchell Stark got 3 for 49, and we saw Pat Cummins with 2 for 37, while Nathan Lyon picked up 1 for 19. You understand? Nathan Lyon, my viewers and subscribers, I would say that Shubman Gill, Nathan Lyon will say that he worked him out, but Shubman Gill ran down the wicket. Nathan Lyon got a quicker one that run past his edge, and he was caught by Steve Smith. So Gill giving it away there. But yeah, 185, Australia still need 176 in this first innings. They are 9 for 1. They finished off on 9 for 1. And, Sam is still there, 7 from 8. Going through a lot with Bumrah. He's giving as much as he's getting. He seems to be a young man that, he doesn't have any problem talking. You understand? That's what happens at the international level, my people. You come up to the international level, you are definitely going to have to be mentally tough. He's only 19, but I see some people saying that they want Bumrah to deal with him because he's a bit mouthy. But we have to remember that, the game is not only played with the bat and the ball. These guys, they tend to try and talk a lot. So that is how that's going for Australia so far. No, it was actually Bumrah that picked up that solitary wicket. He got rid of Usman Khawaja. You understand? So Bumrah getting 1 for 7, getting rid of Khawaja. So, yeah, that is basically how the Australia reply is going so far. All right, as I am making this video here, Pakistan and South Africa, they are currently doing battle in their second test. It's actually day 1, session 3. So the day's play is almost finished. And South Africa, they are on 311 for 4. Yes, my people, 311 for 4. Couple of centurions. Ryan Reckleton getting the first century of 2025. He's actually still there as I am making this, 173 of 226. And, his captain, Temba Bavuma, he also got a century, 106 of 179 balls. So that is basically how it's going there, my viewers and subscribers. 312 for 4 of 78.2 overs. So, they are scoring. They are going pretty well. Captain Temba Bavuma, his 106 came off 179. So that is how it's going there for South Africa. Gonna be very interesting to see how things work out when it's time for Pakistan to chase. So those are the 2 first centurions for 2025. And as we're talking about Pakistan, my people, remember West Indies and Pakistan will do battle in a couple of weeks' time. 2 test matches. The first one will be on from the 16th to the 21st of January. And then the second one, the first one, 16th to 21st. And the second one will be from the 24th to the 29th. So West Indies and Pakistan will be doing their thing. And, just to remind you of the squad that was selected, Craig Brathwaite, captain, Joshua De Silva, vice captain, Alec Arthanis, Casey Carty, Justin Graves, Kevin Hodge, Tevin Imlak, Amir Jangu, Mikel Louis, Gudikish Moti, Anderson Phillip, Kemar Roach, Kevin Sinclair, Jaden Seals, and Jamel Warrican. So those are the players that are set to take on Pakistan. I think this is going to be Kohli's last series, if I'm not mistaken. Sammy takes over in April. I doubt we have any other tests prior to that. So yeah, Let me know in the comment section who is going to get the first century in 2025 for West Indies, or are we even going to get any centurions in 2025? Let me know. Big up.